Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to Mr. Who Reviews, where today I'll be reviewing Doctor Who Season 3, Episodes 8 and 9, Human Nature and the Family of Blood. This was an adaptation of a 7th Doctor novel with the same name and the same writer. I can't really give my opinion on the book since I haven't really read it, but I heard Russell T Davies did a lot of rewrites with this. So, anyway, the episode. Dr. and Martha hide out in 1913 in London because these aliens or creatures, if you want to call them, called Family of Blood, are hunting or just searching for the Doctor, because since they have a limited lifespan, they need a Time Lord's regeneration energy, or just the lives he has to be immortal and that. So in order to hide himself and make sure that the Family of Blood don't find Martha as well, the Doctor turns himself human thanks to a little device in the TARDIS called a chameleon arc. It's like a device that rewrites your whole biology, gets rid of a part of your genes and turns it into someone else. And the parts that were the original you are in this pocket watch. And man, does it hurt. And the Doctor has a human side. It's called John Smith, because that's just an obvious fake name, isn't it? A lot of guys that really have the name John Smith, but I think that's just an obvious fake name, or it's like a cliche. Ugh. Anyway, John works in a school that teaches boys like war stuff, and Martha is like one of the maids there. And one day, John meets a nurse called Joan Redford, who lost her husband in war, or just one of the wars, I don't know which one. And they kind of have a relationship. Now, it's been about a few months since the Doctor turns out human, so Martha's been hiding out in a cave in the TARDIS. Yeah, the TARDIS inside a cave. And she does get a little bit jealous that the Doctor is falling for Joan and not her. But what they expect? It was the 1900s. Well before, after the Dark Ages, and people who were colored just didn't really get along that well, or just weren't treated that well back then. Well, maybe more well than usual, but anyway, one of the schoolboys finds the Family Blood spaceship, and we see that they're a gas type species that can possess a body, and one of them possesses the boy, and then the other three possess one of the teachers, one of the maid, and a girl. And their names make they're just very annoying. Like, they call each other son of mine, daughter of mine, mother of mine, and father of mine. I'm not gonna really call them that. I'm just gonna say the boy, the girl, the father, and mother. It just makes more sense. Anyway, and John has this book where he writes down his dreams, like just writes down what he dreams and just draws stuff as well. And in it, you find a Dalek, a Cyberman, a Sylvine. Yes, I mean, and some faces of Doctor used to have, and those being a dead horse with a stick, Rose. Like, we haven't heard or seen enough of her already. Actually, I haven't seen her, but I have heard enough about her in this season. But before the schoolboy finds the ship, another schoolboy named Tom finds the fog watch. That's the thing that's connected to the comedian arc, and discovers and just opens it and discovers he has telepathy. If you don't know what that is, you just find out in the X-Men, the movies, cartoons, comics, whatever. And he steals the watch. And when Martha finds out that the family blood found him, he tries to tell John, but he don't really believe her and just thinks he's getting frantic. I just can't find the fog watch because Tim had it. So he's in trouble. And it wasn't trouble enough. There's a dance with a lot of people inside. And the family trying to get the doctor to turn back. So it's a bit of a stick up. And I know what you're thinking. They're just people with alien ray guns. What they do? They don't have an army or anything. Actually, they do. A scarecrow army. Yeah, I know. I thought it was creepy, silly, or just awesome. I like it. Scarecrow armies are just good. Well, I love it. Anyway, in the end, near the end, they try to get Dr. Strange back by forcing the choose between Joan and Martha. And again, they do a next time trailer, but they show it, but there's no need for it. It's just spoiling the episodes, like the next one. Like, the cliffhanger is whether Dr. chooses Joan or Martha. Don't show what happens after. Ugh. Anyway, the family of blood now. Martha fixes the whole decision thing by holding mother of mine, or just the mother, captive and telling everybody to get out, including John. And the whole place just go to war after that, with the school telling the boys to stand arms and just shoots, and they're just shooting the scarecrow army. And some of the boys seem to get an early sign of a post-traumatic stress disorder, which makes sense. This, but not everybody is firing, because John just hesitates to fire. Probably a part of the doctor from the Time War still in him, saying no more. No more fighting, no more shooting, just no more. Good. That is good. It's great. And before the shooting, one of the teachers goes to talk to the son, and the son gives a little hint to World War One, and the teacher is just frightened because he's been in war before. He's not going there again. It's just good scene. Anyway, and he gets killed by the little girl. Yeah, they were going to fire at her, but he tries to get her to go their side. He just fires at him with a target, with a gun. And let's see, they try to ransack the school, and the girl finds Tom, which opens the watch and shows the doctor. And they hide out, and the doctor, Martha, and Joan hide out in a house where Tim finds them. And it might be just might just talking, but the scene where Tim describes the doctor is just fantastic. It's just great scene, and it's just great. And there's just a lot of great scenes in here. Like when John is talking to John about Susan, whether to stay at John or become the Doctor. Or the really great scene where the Doctor pretends to be John to trick the family of blood. Because the only reason they could find the Doctor is their sense of smell. They can smell Time Lord. They're like bloodhounds. Yeah. And another great scene is where the ship explodes and the sun is just narrating what happened to the next, and the look in in David Tennant's eyes or face, it's just like, you want to find me? Okay, I tried giving you a chance, but if you want to be immortal, I'll give it to you. It's just great, but I'll just ask, how in the hell can some of this stuff make them immortal? Like, the father is wrapped in unbreakable chains. The mother is dropped into like a wormhole or a black hole or some type of hole. The daughter is inside every mirror. And the son is frozen in time, dressed as a scarecrow. I kind of get the mirror and the freezing in time, but the other two, I don't know how they're like immortal. And again, the look on the Doctor's face with the father and the daughter is just like, I'm sorry, but you asked for this. As with the daughter, it's more like, are you happy now? You got what you wanted. And with the mother, it's like, tough. You get what you want. And don't really give any significant look to the son, but and the final scene with Joan and the Doctor is good, where she's saying that John was more brave than him because he accepted his fate and didn't run. And just calling out the Doctor when he says, if the Doctor never shows his place on a whim, would anybody actually died. And the final part with Tim getting just talking to the Doctor and the Doctor giving Tim the fog watch and saying thanks to Martha for looking after him. And just seeing a lot of stuff like Tim avoiding the bomb and helping out his former buddy during World War One, and old Tim seeing the Doctor and paying respects to all the fallen soldiers, and seeing the Doctor and Martha again. It's just good. I will say it's a slow episode, and some of the scenes are not very good, and some of the characters are just wasteful. Tim was only in it so he can steal the watch and just open it most times to distract the family of blood. Martha didn't really do that much, but I give this episode a 6 out of 10. But next time, we're gonna visit the first appearance of one of the best creatures in the entire revived series. Bye.